one and all, I'm EkkiThump and welcome back to Let's Play 7 Days to Die. I've just been down here most of the night, starting work on this little hole here, which is going to be the entryway to our deep mine down into the stone. We've not hit stone yet, we're still digging through dirt. But this is as good a way as any to spend my evening, I think. We're going to get some mining experience, and I've not spent any of my skill points for the moment because I really couldn't think of anything that was worth spending them on. So I feel like saving them up because might as well. It's not a use it or lose it situation. I think we're going to get one more layer down here. I don't want to spend too much wood on ladders. But I wanted to do something apart from cower in the darkness overnight, so here we are. Let's see, what I'm doing, just a basic 3x3 hole, and just because the voxels in this game can be kind of weird sometimes. I mean, apparently that's a full voxel of dirt. Now that's clear. Just making sure I get it a nice straight 3x3 shaft all the way down to 3, 1, 2. Right, this one's still here apparently. There's going to be lots of digging today because we're also going to be finishing digging the trench, and we're going to be digging some cobblestone so that I can get started, hopefully, on the cobblestone walls that are going to be our major defense against 7-day horde. I've got plenty of spikes built up. I don't know if 30 is going to be enough. I want at least a double row. And then we're going to get started on, as soon as I finish digging this out, spikes. So we've got 30 of these. We're going to get started on these, which do a lot less damage, but they do a lot. They're a lot more durable. So long term, we want to be defending our base with these. But these do more damage, and that's what we want because we have very little decent ways to defend ourselves on the first night. So let me put that down there. Let's make another shovel and another stone axe, probably. Let's go and grab some breakfast, just so we don't get hungry. Just so we don't get hungry while we're out. Another round of bacon and eggs. Alright, I've got a bandage. I don't have a splint. Can I make a splint? What do I need for a splint? Duct tape. Do I have duct tape? Yeah. Let's use one piece of duct tape to make a splint. I don't need animal fat. I had that for making torches. The hatch. It's probably a good idea to put the hatch down so I don't fall into the thing. And obviously I don't need to carry dirt or empty jars. Or cloth fragments, really. Oh, I'm thirsty again. But the rest of this we'll take with us. So, sneak out the door. Just make sure there's nothing waiting for us outside. Oh, the hatch, right. There we go. So I'm not going to fall into that accidentally. Right. First order of business then. Probably... how much stone do we have? I don't think we really have enough. What I want to build... well, cobblestone rocks. 1 lump of clay. 1 lump of stone. Can we do cobblestone frames anymore? No? Do we have to upgrade wooden frames? That's a bit of a pain in the arse. That means I can't do my preferred option of columns. No. Pole. Concrete pole, yeah, brick, flagstone. Oh, flagstone. Flagstone pole centered. That's probably what we want to do then. So potentially I even have enough cobblestone. Okay, well maybe we'll get some more, but let's get some clay, I think. So the clay is underneath the house apparently, which would be quite nice if I hit it, but also over here to the east. should be easy enough to see. I think it's this stuff actually. Let's just check. Yep, that's clay. This is all clay. Let's get rid of this rock. We need the cobblestone anyway. Long term, I'm going to want to flatten this area because we don't have very good lines of sight on approaching zombies. We could build ourselves some kind of tower. But honestly, I think I prefer to just get rid of the ground. It's much easier that way. Okay, we want all the useful plants that are around here. All this cotton. We want all of this. We'll have some snowberries as well. Now, where does the clay end? Are we still on it? It's kind of hard to tell, but I think we are. Right, this is normal dirt. I think this is where the clay starts. Yeah. So let's get plenty of this stuff. It's needed for all sorts of things, so it never hurts to have too much. Oh, hello. Nearly snuck up on me, didn't you? Ah, shit, I'm stunned. What? Ah! Who? I don't like it. Mother, make it stop. Oh, shit, hello. Goddamn wandering hordes. Ah! Who? Is there a fucking crawler that I can't see somewhere? What the fuck is going on? I bet there's someone just down in the valley trying to get to me. Someone can fucking see me standing here. Or not. Those freaks are just smashing that bit of ground out of the way. Well, who the fuck are... Who can I hear? What's going on? Someone very close. Oh, there's another skate punk down there. Alright, fucking hell. Let's go down and get rid of him then. That's cost me quite a bit of health. That's several rounds of bacon and eggs. Wait. Leave my fucking clay alone. Oh, whacking the balls. Whacking your big zombie balls. Come on. White hooded sweatshirt. We should probably hang on to that. That's got decent temperature, hasn't it? Yeah, plus 10 degrees. We need to start building a collection of clothes for the snow biome, just in case we want to go there. And it's not like we're short of cloth at the moment. We've got plenty of cotton seeds from here. Right, what was I doing now? Scrap that. Get the other one out. We'll get another shovel's worth of clay and then see where we're at. Fuck, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to... Ooh, am I going to use that? That's a lot of hydration. What's my hydration at? Does it matter? I've got a shit ton of water on me. Let's use some painkillers. Hopefully that'll help my... Yeah, that'll let my my health start regenerating. Then we need to wash them down. was a fine start to the day. That is one thing we've got to watch out for. We don't, because the 7-day horde zombies, because they know where you are, they're on a collision course to attack you. The wandering horde zombies will quite happily jump down into a pit, I think. So we may have to consider how we're going to keep them out. Otherwise they'll just dig a tunnel under the house and potentially collapse it on us. But I really don't think I can worry too much about that. I mean, I don't have time to do a full 360 zombie-proof defense. It's day 5 already. It's 7:30 on day 5. We've got to get moving on the main goal here. Oh, that's dirt. Right, we've reached the dirt. Start digging crossways now. As soon as I hit, what's the requirement? The skill, minus 69er. I need mining tools 10. We should get that today. As soon as we get it, I'm going to buy it. Right, so that is 644 clay. In terms of cobblestone, that's plenty, I think. We'll need more than that when we start making forged iron. For now, that'll do. Let's get 200. Yeah, let's spend about 3 minutes making cobblestone rocks. Right. As you can see, we've hardly made a dent. There's loads of clay here. Next, let's finish digging out this trench so that I can start working out where I'm going to put the spikes in the walls and everything. So we need at least the outline of this. So I want to make it 2 wide. And like at least 3 deep, I think. 2 deep might even work, but 3 is safer, I reckon. So we've got to get this trench here lined up with one we dug out on the other side. Here we are, level 9 mining tools already. How far out did we come with this one? Oh, we didn't actually finish digging out on this side either. Okay, that's fine. We get to define where we want it to end then. Let's keep going a little bit. We'll use our all-purpose tool here. I want a little bit of clearance in front of this bit. Actually, this arrangement here serves no particular purpose. I can take this out. Reclaim a bit of wood from this. Let's take it out, and I'm not going to take out the stone columns. Let's have another one. Sadly, I can't pick up these frames that I didn't place down. Actually, you can't pick up frames at all once you've upgraded them, regardless of whether or not you own them. We're doing well on tool skills. Got mining tools up to level 9 out of 100. Construction tools already up to, I think, 12. Sadly, that's not particularly relevant because you don't use them for very much. That actually depends on skill later in the game, unless they've added some construction tool perks that I'm not aware of yet. But never mind. I mean, it's all good XP. We're grinding our way up through those levels. All right. So now we want 3 blocks clearance in front of this. That'll be a decent space to walk around in. So let's say we want to dig the trench out to there. I love wooden frames. You wouldn't think wooden frames would be that useful, but just putting blocks down to measure things and check things are lined up and just climb up and down when you don't want to put a permanent ladder there. They're pretty good. You won't know how good they are till you've actually used them. Right, so that is where we line up. I think that's one, possibly two more out. Let's have a look. I think we need to come one more out. I think it's where, because we have to dig in the far corner. So it's like here. And that should line up with where we want it. And if not, we've gone 4 spaces out instead of 3, who really cares? But I think we've got it just about perfect. Here we go. And obviously pick up the blocks before you dig underneath them, because they don't like it when there's nothing beneath them. They will fall and break, and it'll be a terrible waste of a couple of bits of wood. Actually, why am I digging this out? No, I do need to dig this out. I need to put a proper floor underneath the wall. I don't want zombies circumventing my defences by just casually digging through the soft ground. And that is my minus 69er. Should be, yep, level 2. So we get to dig harder and dig longer. We do increased block damage, use less stamina, and get more stuff from digging. Very good thing to have before you've started your mining in earnest. We should be able to get the forge built tonight. I might even treat myself to an iron shovel. If we don't get this trench finished today, that is. I hope we do, though. Right, again, let me use the multi-tools here to line things up properly. And there's level 11 mining tools. Holy shit, that was quick. Okay, so that's the inner trench dug out. Let me see now. So how wide is this? I think what I'm going to want to do is build like a proper wall here. And like dig the trench out that way. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have I done that right? Oh, God, Jesus, I'm even getting fucking counting wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 to 3. Yeah, that seems fine. So 23. Right, I need a bunch more wood frames. We need 23 of those, which will come rocketing off the crafting screen. I'm just taking a wee break from digging here, so we're going to get all these in place. Then we're going to see if we've got what it takes to upgrade these to cobblestone, and that should do. You can upgrade them eventually all the way to forged iron if you're really mad, but for now, this will do. So, upgrade to wood, then stronger wood, then iron. What? Okay. So do I have to make flagstone blocks directly? Guess I do. So you can't make like cobblestone blocks directly anymore. You have to make flagstone now. Okay. Not a problemo, mon ami. We will make, for now, 23 flagstone blocks then. And I might as well have my frames back. Apart from this one, which is gone forever. Right, that's going to take a minute to come off. So, let's actually get this down. We're going to want the external secure wood door. So that's fine. I think we can start placing these now. How tough are they? 500. 500 is good enough for the first horde. I do have some iron upstairs. We got it from smashing things, but I'm not going to spend it on this. I think we've got more important uses for it a little bit later on. There we go. And can we put... where's that door? Can we put this door down now, or do I need to build the sides up first? Oh no, I can put it straight on, I think. Yes? I think there's fucking plants in the way. Get out of the way, son of a bitch. Right. Yep, there we go. So this is hopefully where the zombies are going to concentrate their attack. This I might spend some iron on, because as I say, it's going to be taking the brunt of the assault, and at the moment it's only got 200 hit points. It's going to be well, there's not going to be a field of spikes in front of it, in fact, because this is how we... unless we don't leave ourselves an avenue and just rely on being able to frame across the trench. It's an interesting thought. Not one that I have to pursue any further right now, though. Let's carry on with this. Actually, I've changed my mind about this. I'm going to want 4 more flagstone blocks. I'm going to extend the blocks out to the edge here. Anyway, for now, back to digging. Okay, so that is the first layer of the trench dug out all the way around. Now let's clear a bit of space in front here. So that was 23 wide. So if we want to do a double layer of nasty spikes, we're going to need 46 of those. We've got 30, so we need another 16, which we can't do, but we do have the daylight, so maybe we can just go and snag a couple of trees. That's empty. I'm going to break that. I keep spotting it and then realizing I've already done it. Apart from that wandering horde, it's been relatively quiet around here today. Could just be the calm before the storm. The storm is coming in a couple of days. How are we doing? 41. Stomach's growling again. I'm gonna have to bake some more bacon next night. Shit, I might actually have to go out and hunt on day 7. That's not an entertaining prospect. I don't seem to have as much food as I thought I did. There we go. It's level 10. So I had some particular things I wanted to do at level 10. We should probably wait to do them until we're inside though. Another 2 on top of that, so that's 37, 41, 42, 43. Yeah, this one should get us there. Okay, another 1, 2, 3 of those makes 46. That's the exact number of spikes I wanted. Can't stray too far from home now, it's getting very late in the day. Yeah, I think I'm going to try just not leaving a gap. Or maybe I do need to leave a gap. Maybe the zombies actually won't approach if it's covered in spikes. Well, this needs to go. Apparently it's a little bit of extra stone for us. Very nice. So obviously we can't make a permanent bridge, but I can bridge my way across with some frames and that should be fine. I just feel very paranoid here, it's because you can't see zombies approaching from that direction. Just part of the reason why I want to level the ground out around here. Right, we've not got a lot of daylight left. We've done 1 layer of trench, so now let's spike it up. Let's spike it up completely. Can I spike it up? Yep. Now you don't want to run into these things yourselves. These are not just nasty to zombies. If a human walks into them, they do some pretty horrific bleed damage. As well as just like the actual initial impact. Now I can guarantee you zombies will blunder into these overnight. But that's fine. Still only day 6 tomorrow, plenty of time to get more wood to build... Oh shit, stuff to repair them with. Just trying to clear out some of the plants in front, because they do screw up the block placement. Look at that. Because there's grass there, it's given me the option of putting the spikes 1 block off the ground. If I actually try and do that, the spikes will just fall and break. Because you can't do spikes in that manner. Thirsty again. We seem to have miscalculated. How did I miscalculate? I built the exact number of spikes I should have needed. How many short am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think we're going to be able to make that many with the wood we've got left over. No, we can make 3 more. Well, that's good enough for today. We'll get some more wood tomorrow, but it's getting too late to go out and... Is it It's not nightfall for another hour and a half. Okay, let's grab a little bit more wood. See if we can get away with it. Mind you, at one spike per tree, it'll take us a while to get the wood we need. Well, let's do what we can, anyway. We could do 3 more. I don't want to spend any more wood because I might need some overnight. Now it's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. It's definitely time to get back in because it's 1 hour till sundown. Waste not, want not. Okay, just before, now we have a dilemma. Do we upgrade this door? Or do we wait until the defences are in place to upgrade it? I'm tempted to upgrade it now. No, let's leave it. Let's leave it. It's cheaper to replace if it gets broken overnight then. I can only make... Oh, of course, I've not made that many cobblestone rocks, have I? Okay, we can make some more cobblestone rocks, that's fine. Let's make another couple hundred. Okay, well I guess that'll have to do for this particular episode of 7 Days to Dive, because I'm going to spend the next 3 minutes crafting cobblestone rocks, which is not going to be very videogenic, as they say. So we'll leave it there. But it's a decent bit of progress. We've got the spikes in place, so worst comes to the worst. Well, worst comes to the worst, they'll just come from that way and we'll be completely undefended. But assuming they come from that direction, we only need to dig out, I think, 1, maybe 2 more layers of trench. I'm going to get the weapon tool crafting upgrades overnight. In fact, I can't do it now. Why not do it now? Weapon smithing, we're going to buy. Tool smithing, going to buy. It means we'll get a better shovel for tomorrow. And oh yes, now we can make our forge. Forged iron. We're going to need more clay tomorrow if we want to make much use of that clay. But I need my bellows. Bellows. Shit, I made them. Where are they? Here they are. Right, so after that we can make our forge, whack that down. We don't have a great deal of fuel, although I think I've got some... I've got a little bit of coal and I picked up some more today. So we can get started on getting some iron in the tank. And there's nightfall, so we definitely can't go back outside now. Is the door closed? Yes, the door's closed. So I'll get my forge down. Maybe tomorrow... Let's have a look. Iron shovel. 16 forged iron. Will we be able to afford that? It won't let us check, but I think we will be able to. I've got enough iron to go in there. I've got enough clay left over as well. Yeah, we'll be able to do it. So I'll be able to make at least 1 iron shovel. Good. All right. Well, that's that. Yeah, that's another episode of 7 Days to Die. I feel like we're going to be ready. We're going to be ready for the zombies. It's going to be fine. So join me next time for day 6 when we'll be finishing the trench, getting the cobblestone walls up, and who knows what else we'll be doing. But for now, I've been EkkiThump, and I'll see you next time.